Hey guys, it's me, Lego Goliath, and we are back here with my third video of the day. This will probably be the last one. If not, there will be one more after it. We're aiming to play some support Bard for this one. I did get a request to start doing ranked, I'm probably not going to start the ranked parts of my videos or doing rank until I move into college. Just because I want to make sure that internet situations are good and I don't want to have lag while I do that, because as you guys know, I do tend to experience major lag spikes at times, so that can be a thing. We're going to ban Darius. Um, so yeah, I just don't want that at all. So I'll probably start that up when that happens, and then I'll probably be trio queuing with my two other friends that'll be going to college with me. So that'll be fun. So with support Bard, which is what we're aiming to play here, so I'm going to talk a little bit about it before we get into the game. I run wait, no. So I only have two rune pages. One is my hybrid page and one's my AD page, since I'm used to playing more of the tank supports. So for my hybrid, which is what I use for all APs, is I get 13 physical damage, 16 ability power, and 9 armor. And then I run, these are the masteries that I run. They're my Soraka masteries, but they carry over to Bard. So he's got Sorcery, Exposed Weakness, Savagery, Secret Stash, Merciless. I would do Bandit so that I can get items a little faster in that sense. Oh wait. Then I do Intelligence, because cooldowns are really important on a support, especially like Bard, that relies off of his one major CC, the stun. And then Thunderlords, because it works really well if you chain a stun and then a Meep empowered auto attack, because that counts as 3 hits, because the stun's 1, and then the Meep does 2 hits, because it's him and then the Meep, so that works really well. And then I do the health per second, and then the tough skin. Oh, well, that's a bummer. We'll probably still get to play Bard. Talking a little bit more about him, there's a lot of different ways that there's 2 ways that, or 3 major ways that, or 3 ways, yeah, you can stun. You can do minion to champion. You can do 2 champions in a stun. That's like the ideal, and then champion to wall stun, which is also a good one too that you can use if they're walking too close to walls. You can really abuse passive players as Bard. Because if they're hugging a wall or hugging their turret, you can get the stun off. And then if you have your empowered Meeps with the pass-through already, because you've collected, I believe it's 30 chimes by that point, 30 or 25, then you get the pass-through cone, and then you can deal damage to the AD carry if it's behind or the support, depending who. Now, there's a couple ways you can use his ultimate that makes him really dynamic. You can use it to set up other CC from your team as well as your own. You can use it to reset dragons, barons, to stop turrets from aggroing your team while you dive. That's one of my favorite ways to use it. I actually prefer to use it this way, to stop a turret so that we can dive. So that's one of my favorite ways of using Bard's ultimate to stop dives. Sorry, this episode probably will run a little longer because we were in Champ Select for double the time. So it's gonna, if everything goes according to plan, according to the picks that we have set up here, it'll be a Bard MF lane. It'll be a Bard MF lane with a Lee Sin jungle. Our team banned Yorick, Alawi, and Echo, and they banned Kled, Morgana, LeBlanc. It's a Yasuo on the enemy team so far, so Bard into Yasuo. Yasuo can block my pass-through of my Q, but I'll try not I'll try to wait for that cooldown in team fights. Lissandra does kind of suck against me because she can lock me down. But if I can, like, let's say she engages with her ult, I can ult her and then render her ult pretty much well, not useless, because the zone I'm pretty sure is still there, but I can save my teammates from that damage, which is actually really good for us. Looks like we're locking in the Zac jungle. Yeah. So Zac, another champion that works quite well with Bard, in the sense that he makes it really easy. He has a lot of CC, so he makes it easy for me to follow up, or him to follow up on my CC. So it's a lot of follow up there. And Darius, another champion that works good, just with a lot of CC in general, with the hooks, the knock-ups, the stuns that we're having in this team so far. Good lockdown for our MF to just sit in the back and ult. Now, the one thing that is kind of... Nami does kind of counter MF in that she can just wave and then disrupt the ultimate. So in team fights, I'll be looking at Nami first to lock her down. Not only because she's one of the squishier ones. So yeah, we're going to be looking to take her down early. And do that. I don't know why he would pick Zac if he wasn't comfortable on it, or if he didn't want to do it. Well, no matter, it's just a normal anyway. So we're finally getting into the game here. The team comps have been set. Akali is our mid laner to round out our composition. They've got a Yasuo, a Lissandra, a Sion, a Nami, and a Vayne. They do have a lot of knock-up for Yasuo to follow up on. But we also do have a lot of counter-engage in Zac, myself, Darius. Akali is pretty good at engaging and disengaging because she can just shroud and jump around the minions and stuff. So that should be really good for us in that sense that we have a good, solid composition. One second, guys. I'm just going to close my door. Alrighty. So we got some pretty cool skins up in here. The duo level 6 bot lane. The duo Thunderlords lane. MF is one of the few 80 carries that I'm okay with running Thunderlords with. But I would like to see her take either Warlord's Bloodlust or even Fervor of Battle. That's a good one too for her, especially because Love Tap. She can just alternate 2 different targets and deal just more and more damage as it goes through. But we will have she'll have good follow-up to my slows and my stuns with her W and with her Q. Especially if I can get a double stun, that's a guaranteed Q on whoever's in the back. So that'll be cool. Oh, we don't want the sound too loud, so we'll put that there. Looks good. So we're going to be giving Zac a good leash here in the bot lane. Bard is one of my better supports, so hopefully I shine with him today. Come on, lag. Work with me here. That's a little better. Oh, darn. Did I screw that up? So, if you stand in this tri-bush, no, I didn't screw that. If you stand in tri-bush when chimes are first spawning for Bard, you have the possibility of one spawning in lane, which means it'll spawn there again later in the game too, and that's great because chimes give you mana back on Bard, and if you're out of mana and there's one already in lane for you, you can just go back to that and you have mana. You don't actually have to base. Especially, it's really good if you're healthy. I didn't buy a potion. That's fine. I'll just be careful about the way I trade. Oh, well, missed the first down of the game. That's always fun. Cool. So I want that chime that's there, but I also know I was playing Alistair earlier, as you guys know if you were watching that video a while ago. So that's not good for us. Oh, that didn't stun? I was almost sure that stunned. Oh, I screwed up that trade. See, when you're running low on mana, you just tell them, be careful. And then you run back over here and you pick up your chimes for mana. And that's how you play Bard, basically. You want to trade, and then hopefully you've got some chimes spawning in lane, and then those will keep you healthy. You also want to, when you do this though, when you leave lane or leave to go pick up chimes, you want to leave shrines for your laner so that it's easier for them to survive. How did that not stun? Oh my. BRB, I need to pick up a chime, bro. Oh, come on. Thank you. This way, I'll have an extra 150 gold since I did forget to buy potions, which is my bad. I know that's my bad. But it might turn out alright. No! Yeah, that's not good. So I'll buy some potions now. So that was not good. But I'm pretty sure I can turn that around now. So I've got Frostfang, which will give me a little more ability power. Hopefully I can land a stun, because I don't think I've landed one so far, which is not good, because I'm supposed to represent Bard. Like, Bard's one of my better champions, and I'm lacking it right now. Lag's going down a little, so that'll help. Ooh, good trade, Emma. I'm gonna go pick up this chime. Chimes also give you experience as Bard, so it makes it worth to roam out of lane because you don't miss lane experience, or you miss the lane experience, but you get the chime experience. It makes him a great roaming support. And they spawn around him, so wherever you go as Bard, there will be chimes again later in that place. Well, had to try. And just pick that up. And hopefully... I hit that other minion on the way in. Had that stun landed, that would have been a kill. You would have had that. That's a bummer. Oh, well, Scion's here. I'm saving my stun in case anyone shows up, and I'm only using the heals to make sure Zach's alright and we don't lose him to drag here. Guys, team! Oh shit. Oh my god, how did I do that? Almost. Almost. Well, that sucks. She called the missing, but she didn't rotate down. And I haven't landed a binding except that one. It was a double stun, which is cool. But unfortunate for me. Oh, he's got one of the chromas on. Not bad, not bad. Oh, that's a dead Akali. What's CS like in the bot lane? Oh, it's relatively even. It's not bad for us. Oh my gosh, what the heck, man? Well, this just sucks. I can't catch a break. I had to go and say Bard's one of my good champions. That's what's happening. It's the curse of the Bard. I swear. I'll have like a run of 6 like good games with him, and then it goes to poop. Let's see. And for alright, so I think it's 25 where you get the cone. Or do I already have the cone? Oh my, come on. Nami does kind of suck if you're a bard. Like, playing into a Nami sucks if you're bard. Because when you go in for a stun, you leave yourself open for her to turn around and bubble. So even if you get the stun off, she can get her bubble off. I swear that landed. Oh man, that sucks. Alright, I've got my ulti, that should help. Oh my. I'll drink my last potion. Wait for Thunderlords to come back up, and then we can try and trade again. Nami sustain is also annoying because Bard can never sustain against sustain champions. Like, he's got some sustain. He's better into tank supports because he can abuse that. But he will never outsustain a Nami or a Soraka or anything like that. And if he can't land any stuns, like I am right now, then it's also no good. There we go. Oh my gosh. MF, can you follow up on a kill, please? Take the shrine! Okay. That one's not my fault. The other ones were. This one, not my bad. This Nami is really pissing me off. But, it doesn't matter. Win or lose, I will post this video. Because I'm not someone who's like, oh, I lost, I'm gonna scrap it. I'm gonna stick with it to the end. It's not something that bothers me. I mean, yeah, I like to win, but... Ooh, nasty spike. Give me them chimes. Yeah, see, 25 is when he gets the pass-through attack. Well, that's unfortunate. They're probably going to try and take mid tower. No, Zach, it's too dangerous. There, I feel redeemed. Landed a sick ulti on the Yasuo, isolated him, then got the cool double stun after. So that was definitely worth. People have their opinions on which champions take skill and which doesn't. I say if it's a champion, it takes skill because you're playing a game of skill. Skill shot doesn't mean that a champion takes skill or not. In my opinion, because you have targeted abilities. Like, for example, MF's Q. That's a targeted ability. But you also have to have the skill to line it up so that the things behind it take the bonus damage. So I'm coming here to help the team. See what we can do for this Akali. Nothing I can do. Well, that's always satisfying when an MF ult does nothing. I couldn't even exhaust. Well, that's a bummer. I was kind of hoping he'd go for my partner there, and not me. I didn't realize how much damage I had taken. Okay, that one's my fault too. Most of my deaths usually are my fault. I don't like to blame other people. Please, Akali. Well, that was scary. To be honest with you, in that last fight, I wasn't even sure where I was until I showed up on the screen. Oh, well, this is gonna suck. No, minions, don't do this to me. We're good. We are so good right now. We are so good right now. No one sees me. No one sees me. Okay, I'm good. I'm safe. So, just gonna pick up some chimes. And so this is not how Bard games should go, but you are against Nami, which does kind of bully him a lot, especially because she can out-sustain him. That's like the biggest thing that bullies a Bard. A sustained champion will ruin Bard's day because Bard's all about the burst. He wants to stun you and kill you really fast. He hates people who can heal back up the sustain just as much as I do. Bard, while he doesn't talk, he has feelings too. So we're about to try and 3v2 these guys, but our AD carry is really low on health, and Vane's gonna be like doing the damages in this fight. Just kidding, just kidding. We totally play that perfectly, and we get the drag as well. But we're losing mid. So we lost the turret. If we can defend the inhibitor, though, it's fine. I was able to save MF in that last one, which I feel really good about. Yeah, that's Akali's problem. She's too verbal about her stress. And junglers love that. When they see tilt, as a former jungler myself, like, my job is find whoever's on a losing streak and then tilt the hell out of them. And then being aggressive, there's no need. This right here, guys, this, see where my cursor is, this, there's no need for that in the League community. It shouldn't exist, it does. Some may argue that, oh, it just brings on competitivism, and yeah, in some cases, yes, I do curse in LoL, like, when I screw up, or when I think things are not personally fair, but, like, to be honest, there's no need for that stuff. That'll give me somewhere to run back to. Alrighty, gonna pick up these chimes. Set some wards while I do it. When you go to pick up chimes, it's always good to place wards too, because you get to kill two birds with one stone. So I got Yasuo's attention there. He knows I'm over here. That was a good stun by me, and good follow-up on Darius. If Darius wasn't there, I wouldn't have tried that. So, still here. We're going to try and go for Scion next. I don't want to go into that bush because I don't know what's there. Yeah, exactly. Good thing we have our team. And we did lose one, but we got the better part of that. So now that I've gotten the core of the anti-AD in my build, I want to get Locket for the Lysandra because she did a lot of damage in that last fight. And while she is the only AP threat, we still better to neutralize her than anything else. We have 2 Drakes, we're up in kills, and I mean we've been winning a lot of these team fights. They're gonna get cut out because they were being stupid. But I mean, see how I turn around games, guys? I was like, what, 2-5-1 a while ago, and now I'm 2-5-11. Let's go, boys and girls. Let's go. Zach probably isn't making it. Oh, he might. Let's go defend this tower. She's got that. That's fine with me. And Zach's dead now, for sure. But we did get Yasuo, and we saved the tower, so that's good. The more towers we can keep up at this point, the better. Sion's farming that camp, pretty sure. What Akali needs is a Runeans. Let's take it. Their jungler's on the other side of the map. Always bring buddies. That's Bart's motto. When he goes on a magical journey, he doesn't go alone. He brings friends. I can stop that one more time with my ulti. No, they're gonna take that. That's about all I can do. Gonna plant a ward just to make sure they're not following. She's dead. Feels good. Hashtag baited. Hashtag get wrecked. Nah, I'm not like that, guys. I'm good. It's all good. Oh, man. Oh, she killed Yasuo. That's not good. For her, at least. Yeah, see, we're turning this one around. We got bullied really hard all our lanes when we started this game out, but we're starting to turn it around towards the end, which is good. I haven't died since my last death, which is good.
Es el hermano de mis tíos. El hijo de mi... Ya voy a entrar a la cocina.
Shh. Sorry for any noises you guys hear in the background, please. So we weren't able to get that mid turret quite, because we started losing that, I believe. Yasuo, someone respawned. But we did win up top even though we lost that turret, which is unfortunate, but we won up there, which is good. Oh my... Otro video arruinado. Gracias. Just kidding, it's not a ruined video. Let's go, guys. We got this. Oh, I tried. So we won. We majorly won that team fight. Few reasons. Bard stuns. Bard ulti that caught out Vayne at the beginning, and then I timed the perfect stun immediately after, which that basically won us the fight because Vayne, one of their big damage dealers, was out of the fight, and we were able to follow up with a lot of our ultis into that. I think Darius got his reset off of it, so that was advantageous for us. Playing around Bard's portals is really important too, because they can really change chasing an enemy or running away. You can use them to really manipulate the terrain in your favor, like getting around a turret or doing other things. Gonna call that my ult's ready in 15. Okay, that was bad. Even we traded 1 for 1 at the end, though. What was I supposed to do, dude? If they tell me something about that one, I mean, there's not much I could do. See, what the problem with that was our 2 main carries in the game, Darius and MF, they got caught out at the beginning. And that was really bad for us. Because there went most of our damage. Kali was able to trade because we got, I believe it was Nami low. Which was actually really good for us because it made it so that we could hold on. Now, I really don't like BM because I think the BMer should lose almost every game. But since the BM's going back and forth, I'm going to put it in the favor of me. Because I'm me. Like, you always want yourself to win. And it's a good attitude to have. You want to always want to play to win. But if you see that a game's going south, don't sweat it either. Don't be the guy who's like, don't start complaining about people feeding. You can be mad about it to yourself. But don't tell it to the rest of the team because that's just going to make the person who's feeding feel worse because more often than not, he or she isn't doing it on purpose. Oh, I fucked up. So that was good, even though I kind of screwed up my ult because I canceled Darius's. So we've got we're only going to be worrying about Nami and Yasuo right now. Bard, I really like this champion Bard. Like, he's always been one of my favoritos. One of my best dudes. So he flashes over the wall. Got a flash with no answer, so that's good. We shouldn't stay here long, though. It's never a good thing, overstaying. Especially as the games get later, you don't know where people are because wards start to diminish towards the end of the game. Even though we'd like to all assume that our support and our jungler, they're warding all the time, 100%. You don't really know how good your wards are going to be the later the game goes. Oh, she stole red buff from him. And that might have just cost us the game. Holy crap, that was my bad. I couldn't get out of... I mean, I could have flashed over the wall, but I was hoping I could get away from it. I'm gonna get Zeke's so that I can empower MF a bit more, but MF is doing the right thing here and split pushing. If she can get out of this alive, that would be the ideal. Looks like she might just make it. So I'm at full build, or as full as a support can be, because we give up one for wards. We won that 3v2, even if we do that. Actually, no, it was a 3v3 we went. Oh, well, overall, we lose, I think, on that one. They're going to try and push this turret down. I won't let them. I've got ulti. Hi, boys. So we lost the tower, but we did give them death timers. And death timers at the end of the game are huge. Especially when we've cracked open their base like this. Was really hoping I could save MF in that last one, though. We need to wait for everyone. There we go. Elder's up in a few. Oh. More death timers, that's good, especially since we got their 80 carry. Bard's wave clear late game is actually quite impressive. And we're getting Baron here. I'm going to play Protect Duty and make sure no one comes to steal it. No one will. We can just push mid. Off of this. And most likely win the game. Their duo's going to be up in time, though. But so is my ult. My ult's up, so that's good. What I want to do is be able to catch someone out with my ult. Oh, that's not good. They need a focus vein. Focus vein. Good. Good. Where's Darius? Where's Darius? Oh, he killed someone bot lane. Yeah, that's worth. I'll take that. Because we killed 4 of them. We're gonna get that inhibitor. Most likely get bot inhibitor too. We could win the game off that. Akali's like, I don't want to lose this game. She's sick and tired at this point. Oh, but someone's out for vengeance. Looks like everyone's having fun at the end of this one. It's been a long one, 42, Jesus. Plus the extra like 5-10 minutes I added at the beginning because of the way Champ Select went. Jeez. I think that's the most assists I've ever gotten in a serious game. Ah! Tower aggro, no good. Using his own nexus. Aw, rip. That was probably my S if I was even gonna get one. Can we end the game, guys? Go! Live, Zach, live! No, we got this. We got this. We got this. Zach is still alive. Akali's alive. Oh, crap. Go, Winions! We got this. We can totally do this. I'm still alive. Buying elixir. Well, I'm not alive, actually. I still haven't... Dang it! I knew I was forgetting something. Not that she needs it. She can solo their mid laner. Don't be XPK. We got all 3 inhibs down, so that'll keep them busy. I need to pick up some chimes so that I can boost up my attacks and stuff. And trust me, there are some chimes to pick up. Plus, I'll get some late game wards on Baron Pit. I'm pretty tanky at this point. I don't die easily except to like Vayne. We'll do that just to see where people are at. And I was here for Elder Drake. Few more meeps, and I'll get 5 more damage on my... 30 more damage on my attacks. Well, oh, by the way, Bard players, you know this, but non-Bard players who are just playing Bard like on free week or whatever, when a chime turns red, that means it's about to disappear. So I like going to those first. Now, we need to be very, very careful about the way we engage here. Because if we die before the main team fight, we won! Cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this really, really, really long gameplay of Bard. The first Bard gameplay that I did. It's only fitting that it goes this long. Hope you guys enjoyed the Bard gameplay. I did get some suggestions to do ranked play, like I said. I'm not gonna... Yes! I got my last... Yes! 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 Feels so freaking good. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Can't wait. Gonna be doing ranked once I get into college. See you guys soon.